I see myself as a demigod. I see myself as an all capable being. I don't pose or place any limitations on what I am and what I can potentially achieve. Understanding that that me having that perception of myself requires that I have a work ethic to justify that, and I believe I do. That's why I see myself as a demigod, because I believe that I'm capable of so much more than I am perceived to be. I'd like to think I am. I think it's not even just a confidence thing, it's just if I didn't think I was, I don't think I'd be sitting here. There was a particular Saturday. I think I still remember the date. It was the 20th of July, 2021. For some odd reason, it was ridiculously hot. Me and a couple of friends of mine went to go play basketball, and on the day, it so just happened that my partner at the time wanted to go with. So we all went to the court, obviously with the intention of just enjoying the whole session. Post the session, my partner had a conversation with me on the side on our way back, and she said, when you're running ones and you kept on beating them one by one, at the end of it all, one of your friends said, I think he's the best amongst all of us right now. I think that was the moment of which, for most parts, I can say, not only made me realize it, but as well, it put everyone else who was around me on notice that I think I'm hitting a different level. That's when everything for me clicked. That's when the confidence started setting in. That's when the level of seriousness started to come about. That's when overall the intensity and energy I put towards it became a lot more. I can definitely say that's the moment of which HunchoJack basically was born. I'm Gogeto, the 2023 reigning MVP for Dilettante Basketball. Full government name is Gogeto Happy Mahashule. But otherwise, you can call me HunchoJack. It's success. That's the end goal for me. That's like the end all be all of it all, right? That's the last chapter of the book, or probably the last page of the book, whereby when in closing, when I speak of myself, I'm like, I succeeded at this particular thing. And defining it entails maximizing the potential that I have and maximizing the potential that I possess. It's not a particular objective in terms of, oh, I want to be able to have the perfect jumper or to have the perfect 3-point shot. That's not it. It's more or less maximizing everything in me, like squeezing out the last drop of potential and seeing what that builds in terms of a final picture or final product at the end of the day. I think that's a better thing to pursue and chase long term rather than having one definitive objective or one definitive goal of which once reaching it, you kind of lack the motivation to go beyond. And so having a far more elusive goal provides more of a motivation long term wise, because then you can use definitive points as injections to continue giving you energy through like the long process of it all. You achieve the goal through preparation.
You ready yourself in every sense of the word, right? You build up your stocks to have your asset more valuable at the end of the day. Stack them up, and then once they're built up, then that's preparation. It's the process of development. It's the it's routine. If you could define it, it's the process of developing oneself and readying oneself for the moment of which high level perfect execution is necessary. That's preparation, more or less. It's like getting ready for the moment. You don't just say I'm ready. You teach yourself how to prepare for it. You teach yourself how to execute in the moment. My preparation is a bit tricky. It's a bit intense. It's not intense actually. I'm lying. I could definitely be doing better. My preparation is a pretty simple process. I work out 2 days a week in the mornings, then I hoop 2 days in a week in the afternoons. I do simple basic physical workouts. Overall, it's the process of trying to build a solid foundation, right? That's why I break it down like that. You know, I'm setting up my body physically to be able to enjoy and play at a super high level, which means my athleticism is good, my jumping ability is good, and overall my strength and and my physical condition is good. So therefore, when I get to execute on the court, it's easier, right? You start off with the physical workouts, and then you go on to the training sessions in the morning, and then the sessions in the afternoon become easier. Now, see how everything piles up onto each other. Now, when you put all these three things together, it creates a stable body of work, a body of work which has a good enough foundation that at the end of the day, when you look back on it, you're like, I think I did pretty good.
The competition. That's what I prepare for. You play up against the very good guys who are just capable of destroying you at any moment, you know. That that really gets me going. That's why I enjoy it so much, and that's why I do it with such vigor, intensity, and passion. And so fundamentally sound that his game is so difficult and technical, and it's based on such a great foundation that when you're just competing with him, if you're not as sound as him, it becomes very difficult to go up against someone like him. probably the most gifted guard, one of the most gifted guards I've ever seen. His ability to keep the ball on the string. Kind of times feels like I'm playing with or up against Kyrie.